Okay. Let's see. Gonna check the audio real quick. Alright, everything looks good on the audio front. And got y'all set up right there so I can see y'all. And then next up, need to pull you guys up in the control room. Okay. I think we're good to go. Well, hello. It is I, Sevens. If this is your first time here, or if you've seen my Boot Guide series, welcome to our main colony that we're working on. I'll zoom out a bit. It's been a little bit since I've done that in one of the streams. This is our entire colony right here. Goes up here. Need to move some stuff. There's a lot of things I need to get done. A lot of excess liquid all kind of here. Want to expand in this area. Lots of things. But these are things that we will eventually tackle. We have so many things, so many projects that we need to do. I can show you a few of them that we've been working on as of late. We've been working on this over here on our sister colony. It's been going well. This was intended to give us crude oil, which it does. And it's a pretty warm temperature all in all there. But there's a lot of other excess liquid that isn't supposed to be in there as well. And this whole place is not really suited for our beautiful duplicants to live in, but that's fine. Another project that I've not forgotten that we still need to do is we have changed the cooling loop. So now it's only focused here instead of coming from our main colony base, which is good because it allows for this to cool down, which is great because this liquid sulfur geyser is what provides us sulfur to feed our grubs, and I think they're calling them something else. The issue with it, though, is we are simply tapping into the cold biome, which over long term will not work. I will have to continue to extend it more this way to get the same results. Not worth it. But we got some time. We don't have to worry about that right now. Let's see. This was intended to be on for, actually, I might be able to have it on right now. To take out the carbon dioxide. Is it? Yes, it's set up. Yes. We were building this to pick up the natural gas as well, but for the time being, we don't need to worry about that. But I will cut this on while we're here, because I can always cut it off later. There we go. So now this will pick up all the CO2, or at least a lot of it, and it'll take it out here, and it'll off-gas it here, because we don't need to worry about it anymore, which is good. Wow, this is just a crazy mess up here. But, yes, I am getting distracted, as I normally do. We are going to be working on a new project, starting, I don't know, I don't build this kind of project, like, often. Yes, so what we're gonna do is with these 3 petroleum right here, there's a geyser here, for sure. And, it's a minor volcano geyser. And there's a few others. There's one right here as well. I have to figure out which one I want to tap into. Out of the... I guess we only have 2. Do we only have 2? Let me check. Where was it? Alright, so it's that kind of gray. We have 1, 2. Do we have another one? Yeah, we have one right here. Minor volcano. Not a lot of space there. It might be advantageous to tap into that one, unless there's another, the one that's right here. Unless that there is another one over here, but I do not think that there is. We have 4 people here. Hi, hello, how you doing? I'm Sevens. You probably already know that. Yes, I think we're gonna have to do it here. The problem is I've always seen the builds built for this going from geyser, minor, volcano on the left side being built to the right. So I'm gonna have to invert everything that I barely already know and build it the other way. So that is the plan, is we're gonna start getting things together so that we can build that. So let's check our blueprints to see what we have. I think I'll just take, because we don't need this, I will just take some copper ore. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to clear out this place. I hope that we don't need to dive too deep. We could dive like, I don't know, 1 block into it. Give me 1 second. It won't take long. I'm going to pull up a minor volcano tamer design for igneous rock, because that's what we're trying to do. Is oh my, that's a bit big. Okay, simple volcano taming. Alright, let's see. That's not gonna work either. Let me see what a friend of mine, one person that comes and watches these Oni videos, posted about it. That is huge. That's okay. That goes down 3. Huh. And then he put in a cooling loop for that. Alright, well, for the time being, we're going to clear out the space. I'm back here. We're going to clear out the space and see if we can at least get something roughly put together for this. We can make it out of... where's granite? There we go. We can make these ladders out of granite as we dig into this environment. This is going to be a struggle because we have such limited space. But we will just see what happens. Yeah, I think if we just dig out, it'll be the best approach. Can they come in here? Yes, they can. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we will also have them dig out below. This might be our only ooh, that's gonna... Yeah, we can't dig that out. We have to make sure that there's the yellow right here for the abyssalite because it's acting as a, what's the word? Insulator. It's preventing the heat from coming because right here it's 32 and right here it's 1,000. So it's... Yeah, we're gonna need to, we can also go like this. We could dig out this amount too. Alright. We're gonna bring the duplicants over, and they're gonna get to work on that. Let's see. We need to prevent the robot from going, so no, you don't get to come. Because the robot will just electrocute itself, which is not ideal. Yeah, I don't think we can make it work this way, because it's going to get in the way of the gravitas building. We can deconstruct the building, but I personally like to have it there, just because it looks nice. Yeah, we're gonna do this and see what happens. Oh, we need to also make sure that we have ceramic. Do we have ceramic? There it is. We do not. So we need to make some ceramic. How's that made? That uses clay, which we have a lot of, and coal, which we have a lot of. So we're gonna put this on forever, and then we are gonna make a lot of ceramic at the same time, which is fine and good and all that jazz. At the same time, I don't know why I did that. We need to enable this building. At the same time of doing all of this, we are going to also finally do some other smaller projects, like putting a vent system up here to pick up any of the non-oxygen stuff and just send it out. Let's see. I want to create a complex efficient system, which means it's going to fail. But probably not. But we're going to go ahead and do this here, and then we can even put one right here, which would be great. Let's see. I will dig out this block here so that the gases are even. We'll go like that. We'll high prioritize the construction of all of this, because I want this done first, because it's going to be a very nice system, hopefully. Let's see, we want to set up some automation. So we're going to do it when it detects non-oxygen. So that'll be easy. We could just hook this up right here, and then hook this up right here, and then we're going to do some NOT gates, because I love me some NOT gates. We'll do it like this, and then we'll do this one like this, and then connect it like so. There we go. This one would be slightly less efficient, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that squared away, and then power. We can hook it up to this wire right here. That should not be that difficult. And then this one, oh yeah, we can hook this one up to this. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see. How much power is being taken? I'm trying to see if there's a way to, like, minimize this power. I think there is. What does this line fuel? Oh, right. This one is part of the cooling loop. So we probably don't want to put any more pressure on this line. Even though it probably would be fine, I do not want to risk that. Copy settings, put that there. Construction, go like this and like this. Okay, next we need to connect the vents. We're going to do a really simple thing here, and it's also going to be efficient. Let's see, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. If we can bring it all the way down here, that would be amazing. But I do not know if we can. Let me cut this off. Alright, there we go. If we bring it back here, we can recycle any hydrogen that makes its way all the way up there. But let's see, power. Okay. I'm just taking a look. Alright, I have a simple solution for this. Piece of cake solution. we're gonna finally dig out this block that has served no purpose for the entire colony this entire time. We are just going to make a hydrogen generator, and it's not going to be connected to the oxygen, not any of that. We're going to do this so that way we can just burn excess, and it won't add a lot of power because I don't think we'll be getting a lot of hydrogen, but it'll be there in case we do end up getting a lot of hydrogen. We should also connect this system right there. What does this need? Dirt. It needs dirt. I see. Yeah, that's a problem. Yes. Because this is wood, and then some dirt. Because this brings out dirt and goes up. And then it connects back, but then it gets split. Okay. Alright, whatever. You know, that's, I'm not gonna worry about that. Dirt is still being delivered. It's just not a lot of dirt. Where is all the dirt? Hold on, actually, because I might be able to figure out why it's being like that. Let's see, we have... Where's dirt? We barely have any dirt. That's funny. Alright, what was I doing? Yes, this. And cool, that got squared away. So we will now make a hydrogen generator, and this will just simply burn the, it'll just burn any of the hydrogen we send it, and add to our power. I think that's the easiest solution for this at this point. We will add 2 bridges. We can go like this, and like this, and then we can dismantle that, and then, yeah, we could do that, and then construction, finish this up, and then at the same time we can cut that off. There we go. Now it'll go back. Perfect. And then we just need to take all of the vents and send it over there. But we do need to do one filter thing. So the one filter thing that we're going to do, and it's going to be a little bit convoluted, is we are going to, I'll use insulated pipe, because I think that that's, yeah, we'll use Mafic. So we're going to go down, and we're going to bring it over here. Yes. We'll go up right here. It'll make sense. And then this will go over here. Wait. I just realized. Hold on. At this point, we need to dig out this. Okay. Alright, then we'll go up. And we'll go this way. And then this will go here. Now, at this point, we're going to do a thing where... it'll go like so. A little complicated. Then... Hold on. Just realized. Okay. I gotta give me some space to build this. Gas pipe element sensor is gonna go right here. We'll make it out gold. And then if it detects what it is, it will then send it this way. And it'll go here. If it does not, it'll use a bridge instead, and then just funnel it out. If it is what it is, which is going to be hydrogen, then we can go this way, go like that. There we go. And then bridge goes here. And then bridge goes here. Perfect. So now this will detect and this will detect, and we would be good to go. Construction. Boom. There we go. Awesome. Cool. That rewards myself with a thing of coffee. Alright, so this is going to detect if it's hydrogen. And then we just need to connect it. Oh, and then we do need to power this. Let's see, that's a very low amount of watts. So we'll go like that. Perfect. Love it. Oh yeah, and then we need to connect it. Oh no, it's not working because I forgot to build this part. Hold on. Hold on. We'll stop it right there we go. That's okay. It's just gonna all off gas up in there. Okay. Oh, and then this wasn't connected either. I did not deserve the coffee then. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, so it'll take the hydrogen and just outright burn it. So, but then everything else, it's just gonna go and take away, which is great. It's a little bit slow. Maybe we need another one, actually. I can't believe we'll need another one. How big is this? This is that about size. Big. Right there. That was definitely words. Alright, let's see. We need to... This was not my original plan of what we're going to be doing. This is taking a little bit longer than I wanted. Alright, there we go. Let's go back down over here. Oh, we need to connect it to power. And we will do this very quickly as well. We will use copper, emergency. There we go. Now we can generate slightly more power passively. How's this looking? Wow, we made some good progress, actually. Let's see. We will go like this, and then we will go like this, and like this. And we have new printables, which is good. And like that. Perfect. You can also dig all of that out right there as well. This will block the volcano, because we do not want the volcano active at this moment. Okay. We should probably actually make that right there, and then we can cancel that and copy this and put that right there. There we go. Now we have two things burning any excess hydrogen. It is very likely that this won't be an issue. It'll go up. Let's see. Does it collect oxygen? It does, but then since it's just that way, which is fine. That's all okay. That's all fine. The main thing is for this to pick up anything that wasn't useful. Like if hydrogen ever makes its way up top. Which I don't think it should. There's a little bit right here. It might move around. It might trigger. We might pick it up. Would be good to go. What happened here? Why did it damage itself? Did it pick up a gas that it wasn't supposed to? Maybe it got too hot. Okay, well that's fine. I don't really care. But it's there. It'll make some residual power if we need it. You're cool looking, but like with that cybernetic eye thing. But I'm okay. Alright, now let's see. Where were we? Back over here. Alright, so we finished that. Everything is nice and warm. Which is something, I suppose. So whatever design that we have for the igneous rock is gonna have to be something that is very clever and way beyond my pay grade. Let's see. We have some ceramic, which is good. How much does it cost to make? 400. That's a lot. Alright. Yes, that's a lot. I'm still looking at the design. We can make the build using the abyssalite here. 1, 2, 3. We can dip down 1. Maybe. But circuit overloaded. What is using up all of that circuitry? Oh, it's all that stuff here. Yeah, that is a lot of power being used. Let's see. Since we did get the gold, let's go ahead and use that as well to get down there. Let's see. We'll go up 1 to create a gap if we ever need that gap. Yeah, and then we'll get this down there because that's using way too much power right there. Let's see, we can also take some of the power away from some of the other items that we have. Let's see. Bridges. We're gonna need to build some bridges as well. Oh. That's fine. There we go. I'm glad we have so much gold. Having that tamer is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will miss that, which is fine. We can go ahead and build 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool, perfect. Back to power. We'll pick up these two to help with the power a little bit. And then I'm going to use it to just take all this because I think that that is just causing too much power to be used. And we can also pick up these. And then we'll go all the way like that. Okay, so we will go like this. And then like that, and then cancel. Oh yeah, we need to connect these two, and then cancel. Okay, cool. We can destroy this one piece because we don't need it. Oh, they won't be able to reach that. That's why they can't build that. Alright, things are going to get a little bit confusing right now. So we're going to cut this off. And we're going to cut that off. And that off. And that off for the moment. So this is going to take over that. And this. Okay. And then we can cut this off. And this is going to take that, that, and that. And then we can destroy, I know we just built this, but we can destroy those, We can disconnect that, and go like that, and go like this, and then connect this together. Okay, cool, cool. We're doing good. Then they need to build that. Oh, they're trying to build it out of lead. That's why it's becoming difficult. Alright, gold. There you go. Okay, now we can go like this and cancel all that. Alright, so that's been hooked back up. We now have this. We can now disconnect this part of it and then go like that and like that and then cancel all that but destroy this piece. Power. Okay. Cool. So we have made it where it uses less power, which is great. I'm going to pretend these don't exist and not worry about them. Alright, so we got that squared away, and now we are using some of the other power and putting less pressure on our systems, which is a good thing. I'm trying to think if there's a way to even further put less pressure on our systems. I think that there is a way that I could do that. Let's see. If I make that go there, and then if I bring this down to right here, we can snag a little bit off of that, and then we don't have to worry about that anymore. We have 3 people here. Hi. Glad you made it. Streaming a little bit earlier today. Okay. So I think if I go like this and go like this for the time being, that's fine. And then they will build those. Okay, then we connect this, cancel that, and then we'll pick it up all the way to this point, and then go like that. Perfect. So now this line has 3,900, and this has 4,100. So we knocked off a good chunk. So now we can actually destroy this part of it, and we can destroy this part of it. And that'll balance things out to be a little bit easier. Awesome, cool. Alright, now back to what we were working on before. So we have this. Shoot, man. I don't know if we can do this with this limited space. We'll try. I'm going to make it work. Alright, so let me look at the image that that he had for the design. Alright, so it was 1 block and then 2 blocks. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm assuming it was made out of ceramic. This is going to get hot anyway, so it's 1 block, and then we'll use steel. 1, 2, 3. And then let's see. We will go also with granite. And do this. This is probably not necessary and will probably go away eventually. We'll go like this as well. And And then to be safe, we will also go down. Although that's probably going to go away eventually. Alright. This is also made out of ceramic. We can benefit from the ceramic and the abyssalite to make this build a lot more efficient then. Which is great, because I like efficient things. Now what's the dealio with ceramic? Can ceramic handle this kind of temperature, 1000... whatchamacallit, 1400? Melting point is at that. It's handling this temperature well enough. In fact, it's -4. Okay, so we should be square. Melting point is 2000. Alright. Abyssalite's obviously fine. Let's look back at the design. So he put a metal piece down below. I'm going to assume that that is also steel. There's an entire chance that this entire build that we're going to make is going to fail. I'm not going to kid you guys on that. Alright, let's see. Temperature-wise, we can dig down. I want to test something. We're going to build this here. And then we're going to dig that. I want to know what happens. Does this count as breaking it? Yes, it does. And then if I put one tile right there, what happens? Because right now it's getting hot. It's already at 188 degrees. It's not super hot, but it's leaking in. Will this one ceramic prevent that tile? I love how cold this is. It's unnecessary for it to be this cold, but I definitely love how cold it is. Yep. Then by sheer luck, we might be able to do this then. Alright, so we need to put a metal tile, and I'm going to make it out of steel right there. Let me take a look at the picture again. Okay. So because it can handle it, I believe we might be able to make this work. We might have to change this design a little bit. So Yes. Alright, we need to put, just to be safe, we'll put a ceramic piece there. And then, underneath that, there's just a space. So he doesn't have anything designed there to go there. We're going to cover the base of this with ceramic in the hopes that this will mitigate the temperature, the heat. Plus, part of it is because I need to dig this way. Okay. Alright, let's do this. How are you doing, Liam? You're doing good with calories at the time, at this moment. Have someone deliver a suit there. Alright, now we'll prioritize putting these pieces there, and then we're going to give them a break. While that's going on, let's check blueprints. Sure, more bristleberries. Hi, tetrahedron, how are you doing? We're starting to slowly work on the minor volcano, but we have limited space, and this seems to be the best spot for it, compared to all the other ones that we have on this. And we have to reverse the entire design that you've made. I've been trying to use yours. We have to make it smaller. So, yes. Oh no, that's gonna be problematic. Why is that gonna be? That's gonna be right here. Oh no, no! Oh well. But yes, we're gonna have to make it smaller. Yeah, but we only have minor volcanoes. We don't have major volcanoes. And, yes. We have to make it work with a minor volcano. Alright. Let's see. We'll put this at a priority 5 for right now so that they can take a break. So yeah, I started building some of this. We're gonna put it here. Good, the temperature is cooling down. But yes, this is the space we're dealing with. As you can tell, this is where that spot is. It's all got to rotate and go left instead of going right. Yes, we have to make it smaller. Alright, be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. And we have 5 people here. Hi, hello. Okay, what'd I miss? Yes, so we have to make it here. And we have to make it go backwards. And we have less vertical space to work with, based on the design that you had. So, all of those things. Yes. Alright, so let's, since they probably have taken a long enough break, let's continue to dig out that way and prioritize this and ceramic the rest of the floor to be safe. But yeah, you know, how are y'all doing? I'm glad you made it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to build it diagonally. I think I can do that. I don't remember if I can. If we can get this to work, that will be impressive. Because then we will have, essentially, as long as it doesn't mess up, unlimited coal. Well, this will produce igneous rock, and then we will have unlimited coal. I know we are burning through some of our steel. I know that that's problematic. But at the same time, like, I do not care. Let's see. Pokemon eggshell to lime. We can put this at a 9 and copy settings, and then someone else will have some tasks to make lime. That'll help. Oh, good. It does work. Alright. There we go. Perfect. That was a funny animation, just standing there. I was like, what are you doing, man? Okay, so this is kind of the most amount of space we have. Tetrahedron, I know you're lurking. Do you think that this will be enough space to make this work? That's the important question. Critter starvation. That should be fine. We're going to build a piece there to build that there. Actually, hold on. We're going to cancel that. You got food poisoning. I don't know how you got food poisoning. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you would need multiple levels of turbines. I'm trying to envision that. What would that look like? Multiple levels of turbines. Let me see your original design. Yeah, that's not... I can't envision what that would look like at the moment. Wait, I might be able to expand it. Maybe. Okay. I might be able to give us a little bit more space this way by doing the trick of slowly building towards it, if that makes sense. It won't be a lot more real estate, but we'll get some from this. Might be able to just make it out of regular tiles, because we have granite here. Sure, we'll take one of you. You can see the lava right there, sort of, kind of. That's funny and strange. I'm working on Dyson Sphere program now, so I can design it. Cool. That would be awesome. Oh. Alright, well that did not work. It broke. We will have to do it out of ceramic. Because it just melted. That's funny. Temperature is getting a little bit high, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'll probably do this until we get to like right around here. And then that'll be it. I love how efficient this is. This is so nice. A geothermal spike. My goodness. So happy about that. Okay. Cool, cool. Good. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll get one more, like, yeah, I think one more row right here will be the highest, or the furthest this way that we can have. That was funny, that falling animation. Once again, you're welcome for fixing the geothermal plant. Yes! It was Tetrahedron that fixed it. I greatly appreciate that. And it's very cool and efficient. I love all this. This is great. I greatly appreciate your work on that. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, we're not able to keep going. I think it'll brush up against too much that way. I didn't know it would do that. It makes sense though, because you're pushing. That geothermal plant is running way cooler than my GPU now. That's funny. Oh no! Whoa, what has happened? Refined carbon. Oh, it's cooled down. What has happened? What is there? There's a buried object. What? Yeah, no, that's funny. Okay, so that's the most amount of real estate that I can get you. That is about 16 blocks wide. So I'm gonna start building it straight up now. Food is decayed. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, yes. And I don't imagine we will be getting much more real estate than that. I can only play Dyson Sphere program in winter. My goodness. Another buried object. That's so weird. It must be because of the temperature and the change of the temperature. Alright, this will provide enough barrier between all of this, I believe. I don't think it'll become problematic. I don't think any of the heat will come over here. Hopefully not. That would be really bad. Also, for everyone that has made it to this point, thank you for being here. I still have a video out. It's scheduled for Wednesday. After the stream, I'm going to be doing some editing, and I will load up 2 more videos that will be coming out the next several Wednesdays after that. So I'm excited about that. And then I got inspired. I want to work on a new video project. I talked about it, I think, in a stream or so ago, but I want to create. I've been wanting to create a video about should I play Oni? So I want to give a straightforward response, not one of those, like, I guess the opposite of a straightforward response. My answer is ultimately yes, but for some people, and there's some parts of the game, I feel like it might not be a good fit. But in general, yes. Along with that, let me check where we're at on this. I believe the last time I checked. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, we have hit 230 subscribers, which is amazing. Like, I can't believe that. That's just bonkers. You're in a zen state. The gears are turning. We got 5 people. How you doing? Okay, so I think we're doing good so far. This will block out the last bit of the heat. I mean, you know, obviously this abyssalite's 700 degrees, so there is that. But excluding that, this bit of heat will be handled shortly. Let's see, ventilation-wise, because we're gonna have to vent out all of this. Oh yeah, we were gonna vent out. We have to vent out that too. What were we venting out? Hold on, this was a previous project. Let me check. Natural gas goes out. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is incorrect. This needs to be switched to something else. Okay, that's problematic because this was gonna take the natural gas from here. Okay, I'll fix that later. That's not today's project. Okay. So I believe now the temperature in this room is stable because we brought this up to this abyssalite right here. So this is the space that we're dealing with at this point. I will go ahead. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the design you gave me before. Alright. So it needs to go to the right to, I think that's 1, 2, yep, right there. And then you had it go down. And then over here you were like this. But I'll cancel this one. Okay. Okay. And then on the other side, you also had it like this, I believe it was. Yes. We'll go like that. Send my current project on Discord. Alright, this will help me see what you're... oh, this one. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but that is pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty. Y'all should come see this. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at though. That's cool though. I like that. Okay, new printables. We got some boosters here. Advanced medical. We'll take that. Alright. There we go. That's a Dyson Swarm. Solar sails orbiting a star. That's cool. I like that. Critter starvation. Okay, that's fine. Wait, why are they not heading down? I guess they are out of suits. I don't know why. Did they like go through here? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know why they didn't have suits. Is it because of where the suits are being made? Oh my goodness, I always right here. Might have a system set up for these suits, given the fact that they don't get taken to where they need to go. Okay. I don't think we're going to be needing to worry about the stuff down here, so I will just close this up. Obviously, I'm going to close it up in a way that is unnecessary. We are going to close it up. Let's see, what do we have a lot of? Yes, this is what we're going to do. Hold on. This is going to make all of the sense. And by all the sense, I mean none of the sense. We can save on some of the materials by using granite. There we go. Now they'll be able to fit and build that last one. Wait. You might want one right here as well. Actually, maybe not. Oh, we can make this out of because this is ceramic. We can make it out of granite. This one needs to be made out of ceramic. This is extremely necessary when you're playing Oxygen Not Included to make sure that your own personal brand is found everywhere. Alright, once I build the giant 7, we will continue as best as we can on this part. I might try to do a trick to get the this and then put the metal tile there. Because let's see, with your design that you had it elevated. Is there a significance about having it elevated? I think actually having it like this might be better. Yeah, that'll look more like a 7. The metal tile that you had right here, does it need to be elevated or can it be on the same floor? In your design, you had a metal tile here, which I understand, but you also had one that was right here. Does it need to be elevated, like right here, or can I put it on the same level as these insulated tiles right here, and then just put an insulated tile down below? It could be on the floor. Okay. Cool, then I'll do that once I finish this. Better elevated so the temp shift plate works better. Okay. Yes, we will try to do that. I don't know if we can make it elevated, but we will give it some more clearance. And now we have a giant 7. Which is essential. What's the temp shift plates made out of, by the way? Send another solar cell pic. Let me take a look at that. Whoa, what? That's cool. I like that. That's a good shot. Okay. In my testing, I use niobium. Hold on, I can't see the rest of that. Understanding conductive. Under thing conductive. I don't have niobium, so that's gonna be problematic. I might be able to add one more layer of clearance. Anything conductive, preferably metal. You're all good, man. Would steel work? Oh wait, sorry. Would gold work? Not steel. Would gold work? Yeah, perfect. Alright. We don't want it to melt, so We have a little bit more clearance now. I'm gonna try and slowly make my way this way. Right up against that beautiful magma. Although this is not touching, and I've thought about long and hard about extending the window tile down, it feels like it doesn't make much of a point to do that. Like, I know about efficiency, but it feels not necessary. Alright, let's see. Oh, did not mean to go there. New printables, let's take a look. We don't need any of y'all. Alright, so we'll be able to put the metal piece right here, which would be nice. I'll go ahead and build it so we know that's there. We can destroy this and start making our way this way. We can just do it like that. Actually, this might be easier to just do it like this. Let's try it with a small portion. It's so cool how this is like literally right on the edge. Like, oh, it works. Okay, cool. So then we can deconstruct all of this. Perfect. Good, 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 good. This is good. I'm digging this. Alright, so we have a little bit more space now. I still don't understand about the stacking of the steam turbines. So that is one thing that I might need some explaining. But that's fine. I'm gonna look back at your design again. Alright, so temp shift plates, gold. They were down like that, and then to the right of it right here, and then you went straight like across that way. What material did you make the conveyor belts out of? That's the next thing that I would need to figure out. Probably gonna be streaming for about another 20 minutes. And then, gonna call it there. Steel or gold amalgam? Would gold amalgam work with the temperature? Even with the smaller size? I'm trying to not use steel, that's why I'm asking. We've made a lot of headway on this project. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we don't need any more ceramic probably, so we can stop this project. We'll have them do 5 more. And then we'll stop it. And the temp shift plates only need to be alternated. Oh, okay. So we don't need ones everywhere else. That's good to know. Oops. Alright, alternated temp shift plates. That'll save me on a lot of materials. I'll leave this one here since it's already built. Would this be enough space for the thing? The steam turbines? I can't tell. Let's take a look at the design again. You have a space here, and it goes kind of like this, if I'm reading it correctly. No, oop. Actually, it goes up 1. So it's more like that. Yeah, because you put a vent there. I'm assuming everything needs to be... Well... No, not made a mess. Where'd you make a mess at? What does this vent need to be made out of? Does it matter? Could I just use gold? That would be great if I could just use gold. Liquid vent. Make it out of gold. 1, 2, let's see. Probably can make it out of gold. Let's see, so you had 3 space, which works. And then we can go along this way. Yeah, this steam room will probably peak around 200, and gold vents don't overheat. Okay. What do you mean by peak around 200? I can only do 2. I can only fit 2. Will 2 steam turbines work? Let's see. How close did you get? You got right up next to it. Alright, so we'll put that there. Alright, cool. Should I space them out, like put one on one side and one on the opposite side with a gap, or should they be side by side? We'll make this out of steel as well. We can afford that. We can also borrow some of the cooling from here to cool down the steam turbines. Which actually would help with the igneous. I don't see a need for a gap. Okay. So we'll put them side by side. Yeah, because you were mentioning before how cold this is. We can use how cold it is to create an ice box. Whew. Yeah, we can use this for an ice box. Yeah, it just needs some back. What metal did you, well, actually, I'll just use gold. Alright, something's happened with these. Yeah, because I would imagine that the cooling loop could support both. How hot does the igneous get? Let's see. So you went up and 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 up towards the steam turbines. We don't even need an aqua tuner in there, right? If we got one separate. I know it contributes to the heat, but because it's smaller, I would imagine that we wouldn't need it. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. We need some more gold amalgam, unfortunately. That's one, like, I never picked that up at the other colony, which is severely problematic. Oh my goodness, look at all that crude oil. Yeah, you can probably get by on the other cooling system. Good. That would be great. That's That's being efficient. Do we have any other gold amalgam? I don't think we have other gold amalgam. Lens production. I'm not even sure I know what that is. This is where gold amalgam would be if it was here. But I don't see any there. Okay. Any gold amalgam? No. But we definitely want more copper for sure. Can never have enough copper. Ever. Oh, there's natural gas right there. Let's see. Gold amalgam. I don't see any gold amalgam. So you can't make gold amalgam, right? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Do I have anything that is made of gold amalgam that I can tear down? Maybe even replace with a different material. Copper, 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 copper. Sandstone, copper, copper, lead, iron, copper, copper, gold amalgam. That would give me 8. So then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that. Replace it, make it out of I could make it out of copper because what is it? What temperature is it at? Overheat temperature is 125. No, I couldn't make it out of that. But I can make it out of steel. That's fine. Okay. Now that won't ever break. There we go. Let's see. Do I have any other gold amalgam things that I can just replace? Let's spin out gold, plastic, lead. Lead. That's just gold, gold. Copper ore, iron. Copper ore, copper ore. Copper, copper, copper. Everything's made out of copper. I was kind of smart about doing that. Copper, 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 copper. Lead, 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 lead. Lead, lead. Copper, copper, copper. Didn't make this out of copper. Yes, and that. Yes. Got iron ore, lead. Okay. I would definitely be picking up some gold amalgam when we head back to the other place. Oh, gold amalgam right here. Let's see. Yeah, this is how much? 50 per each of these. We can destroy these and replace them with copper because, like, their overheat temperature is 125, but it's only like 30 there. So yeah, this would work. And then this temperature is 26. So we could destroy this one and replace it also with copper. That reminds me, what about all these? Copper, iron, copper, gold amalgam. Alright, we could destroy this one and replace it with copper as well. Wait, why is this water stuck? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That one's fine. Alright, we got some more gold, which is good. Alright, hold on. We'll go like that, and then let me look at the design again. Alright, at the end, you did what? Nope, that's the wrong one. At the end, you had... Hold on. It goes up, and you did something. What did you do? Okay. I'm assuming you used the power one, or the temperature one, I should say, which is this one. Okay. What did you set the temperature to for the thing in the bottom? Then you did the conveyor shut off. We'll make that out of steel, because I don't want that to break. And then, yeah, what did you make this one out of? Like, what did you set the temperature to? $185. Okay, cool. Is it above or below? I should know this, but I don't. Probably below. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go... I'm gonna wrap up soon. But we're gonna go like this. And like so. And then I'm gonna put the ice box up here. I love building ice boxes for some reason. Maybe not right up here. I think it would be cooler to kind of like, cooler. Have it all right here. Uh-oh. There you go. Fertilizer. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, so we don't need to make it out of ceramic anymore here. So we can kind of just go like this. And then I'll put the cooling box here. Actually, let's not build that because we might need to access that pipe at some point. I need to keep that in mind. So because of that, we will go like this. And then we will start making the tiles. Metal tile out of gold. We're gonna have to take another trip to our other planet. Let's see, how much gold's over here? None. Why? Is it because it's still dormant? It's still dormant. Man, we are burning through gold. So in order for symmetry to work, we'll have it bump up against here, and it'll go this way. It'll go all the way this way. I'll leave one. Actually, we could destroy this because I want to have it accessible if there's ever a reason. So we'll destroy that, and we'll replace it with granite for insulation. Since all this is touching ceramic. And then once the next day goes through, I'll call it there. We can use, at this point, I feel like we could use copper. Right? Like, Yeah, I feel like we could use copper at this point. Alright, so we will bring it up this way. And then go like this to cool it down. I guess we'll just have it go up there. We can seal this off too. I will use ceramic right there because it's still on the edge. Oh, wait. Yeah, if we're gonna have access to it, we have to go up higher. So something like this. And then we can dig this out. Yeah, something like that. Alright, well, I feel like we made pretty good headway on this. So I'm just gonna call it here because like the day is getting close to being done. I'll definitely still wait until the cycle's over. But we made good headway with this project. It's a very confined option design by tetrahedron. But what will happen is, if I recall correctly, this would produce magma. It'll go down. This needs to be filled up with water. I've not forgotten about that. And basically the combination of water and cooling and just all of that, we will be able to pick up through some weird Oni science the igneous that is produced from this. Cool it down, bring it up, put in the cooling loop, cool box that we'll have right here, and then we could ship it. And what this whole purpose is so that we can go back here and feed our hatches and stone hatches. And this is extremely important because we need to be able to keep them perpetually fed. And although it's not that much of an issue right now, if we look up igneous rock, yes, we have 36 tons of it. But I want to be able to not ever have to worry about having igneous rock. And this will allow for that to happen with this design right here. And it's just so cool because it's right next to the magma right there. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I will be streaming as normal on Saturdays or Sundays. I wanted to stream a little bit earlier today. Give that a go. And other than that, video will be out on Wednesday. It's already good to go. And I will see you guys in the next one. And make sure you like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We're at 2:30. That's impressive. I'm excited. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Look at her go. This is great. We're going to finish this. Alright, bye.